Okay, welcome to Online Chemistry. This should be a brief tutorial that will help you figure out what to do and get you started. Alright, so I'm not quite sure basically what your screen will look like exactly when you first start. This is my home screen. First thing I'm going to do is open up Firefox, go to the VTVLC.org site, log in. Alright. Whoops. I log into my course. I open up my course. Hopefully you'll have a calendar as well. Alright, now mine of course is going to look slightly different than you because I'm the teacher. So what I'm going to do is go down to where it allows me to change to switch roles to student. Hopefully your screen will now look something very similar to this. You have welcome, which is course information, lessons, news form. News form is something you'll want to check. Starting probably next week, I'll put something in there every week. Usually I'll send you an email, tell you what you have to get done, and I'll put it in there as well so you'll know where you should be for this week, for any particular week. This particular week, we're going to try and get done with Module 1, just lessons 1, 2, and 3, as well as the Welcome to Chemistry. So how do I do that? Well, there's all different ways. The easiest way is simply to click on the word lessons itself. I'm still there. I should open a new screen. Okay. You will see Module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Click on Module 1. And you'll see an introduction lesson activity. I'm just going to shut this guy down because he starts right away. There is also a text-only version. I suggest you watch the video first, and then when you need to go back for more information, you might want to open up the text-only. Reading the text makes it easier for you to jump through where you want to be. Now, you can navigate by actually selecting things, or simply on the top here you see these little arrows. If you don't press on those, they will go to the next page. Before you go to the next page, make sure you've done everything on this page. For example, here it says select to open. Again, it will open in its own little window. There's a text version. You can print a page. You can mouse over these things and they have some questions they're asking you. Pretty much they're rhetorical questions. You don't necessarily have to answer these particular questions. I close that, I go back, I say, hey, I've done this, I'm able to navigate the course, recognize the icon I'm using. That's what's going to be done when I get done with this. So I'm going to go to the next page, and it's going to give me a welcome. It's going to tell me about modules, lessons, it's going to be doing the tab systems, it's going to tell me about the course navigation, and all that stuff. Okay, so I keep going on, and I say, hey. Now I get to the activity. There's a little activity here. It says, hey, I'm going to match these things. So, for example, I want to take this, match it here, and then I'll put the others where they are. When I'm all done, it should say, check my work, hey, or try again. And if I like it, do 10. Notice very importantly, it says your first assignment in Module 1 is the Module 1 pre-assessment. So you complete the reading for this lessons and then complete and submit. Now here's how you do that. Simply say, wow, where is that? I don't seem to be able to finish, so I go up to my tabs, go back to my original tab there, my original screen. Notice that yours may or may not show up like mine doesn't, but if you look down here, there's a little thing that clicks that will open it back up. So my assessments is I want to do Module 1, pre-assessment. I go there. I already tried it once. Hey, it says I can reattempt the quiz. I click on that. So I start to attempt. It's only allowed 2. So I played around with this. Alright, I actually didn't submit anything. Right, there's my questions. I answer it. I pick the right one. Science can be described as a body of knowledge that is, hey. So I say, hey, I like A, looks at things. And when I'm all done, I go to the bottom, I keep going, I say next. It opens up, and it tells me, hey, I answered one question, and you sure you want to do that? And I go all the way to the bottom, and I say submit and finish. And that's all you have to do.